Well, it's been a couple of days now, and I've been grinding missions, trying to make a living here in Germany. Gotta tell you, there's issues, but all in all, I'm having fun. Yep, I'm in the good old monster New Holland, pulling the, I think it's called Gregoire Bresson plow from the Big Bud DLC, I believe, is when we first saw this thing arrive, and it's pretty amazing. But yeah, this plow belongs on a quad track. I'm sorry. I have an appreciation for New Holland as much as the next person, but give me a nice big quad track with this monster on it. Because honestly, going uphill on this thing with the little guy is sometimes a little bit challenging. Kind of feels like some of the missions and some of the tractors, there's kind of the basic part of MR involved. I mean, you feel the hills. It's not like 17 where, you know, you just hit go and the thing would do anything you wanted to. You gotta think about how you're climbing the hills. Going 9 kilometers an hour right now. There are parts of the field over there near the rocky outcrop where I was going 5 kilometers an hour. So she's feeling it. She's certainly feeling it. But this thing is an absolute monster plow, so she would, right? Anyway, all that to tell you that if I never have to harvest potatoes with a 2-row pull behind harvester again, I think it will be too soon. Yeah. 5 hours of my life I'll never get back. But anyway, the good news is, well, I'm debt-free. And part of me is thinking now, well, maybe it's time to settle into the farm. So I've got an appointment in the morning with the bankers. We're going to borrow some money. And turn it around. Yeah, and flip it. There we go. And get myself in the right nice spot here. Okay. I do miss my drive control and things like this, of course, but you know, you gotta make do. It's the beginning. It's only the beginning. All of those things will come in time. For now, I am having fun experimenting with the big gear. I am loving the new mission system. It's brilliant. Kudos to Giants for it. Being able to hire workers while you do the carting, especially on the sugar beet harvest. And for so many things where, you know, you can leave the field for a little while. Oh, what's that? This thing makes all sorts of noises sometimes. You never know what's going on. Must be midnight. Must have just cost me something in interest or something. My phone keeps making weird noises. That's what you get for playing with no HUD. So, that being said, yeah. First person view in this thing is pretty cool. The moon is out. And I'm almost done with this field. Not soon enough. I do like the way that, I don't remember if in 17 the lighting had the same effect at night. I didn't do a lot of nighttime plowing, I have to admit. So, don't know what the result of that is. And lift. And turning. But Oh, yep, that was a tree. Yep. Amateur. Hard over. Sorry, Mr. Tree. So I've been shopping for properties, but I think that we'll cover that in the morning. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this job. And then I'll go home, get a good night's rest. And in the morning, we'll try to come up with some sort of strategy for getting a farm. I don't mind telling you, it was a long night. Anyway. Oh, let's see here. Alright. So, early morning meeting with a banker. I'm wearing my suit and tie. Not really. But I'm looking at getting a cool $500,000. The truck is now mine. I've paid that off fairly quickly. I've been talking to the banker. There's a little piece of property that's available. Used to be a farm, but it looks like I had a big fire or something. I don't know what happened, but it's pretty much just a concrete pad at this stage. So, alright, looking for the bank. Looking for the bankers. Let's see here. Where do I find them? So they said they were downtown. I mean, how complicated? It's not a big town, so how hard can it be to find a bank, right? That look like a bank? No, looks like some sort of museum. Alright, let's go looking this way. Maybe... Oh, I think I saw it up on the main road at one point. Let me just see... no, not there. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I'm renting a room over here for now. This is not a bad deal. Just to get me settled, to get me started. And that goes up to the church. I think it's just up here on the left, unless I'm completely mistaken. But I do get turned around a lot in this town, so that's where the big cow is. I gotta admit, I've been spending most of my time out in the field. It's been pretty productive, very profitable. Here it is. Okay, perfect. Just gonna pull into this driveway over here. Just to check here. Alright, I shouldn't be that long anyway. And who the heck is up at this time of day anyway? Alright, let's go see here. I'll be right back. Just like that, I am the proud new owner of a farm. Yep. My God, that hurt though. That's about a half a ton of paperwork. And 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. God, that guy can talk. Alright, let me go show you what we got here. Whoa, okay, sorry there. Mr. Volvo or whatever. Tesla? Who knows? Alright, let's go see. So, with the money that I borrowed, which works out to about €500,000, yep, I'm in the hole now. I'm gonna have to make a living here somehow. We'll have to see. I don't think I'll be able to stop doing the contracting for sure, but the land itself is pretty good, and there's a few things that I want to try. Horses are new. Dog is new. We got chickens. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to test out here and see what's going on. So, and from what I'm seeing in the local market, chickens may actually be worth it in this game. I don't know. It's a possibility. So our farm is just up the ways here. There's a couple of nice little fields here just on the mountaintop, on the mountainside. They're very interesting, and they're not that expensive. They're about 107 for that one, and about 100 and I think it's 30 for that one. But yeah, didn't get those. Got to save a little bit of money for the equipment. I mean, we get, like, look at this. We got nothing. We get nothing. So I'm going to have to stay down at the bed and breakfast. Or I'm going to have to keep my room for a little while. And we're going to have to build something here. Now, there's a lot here. So maybe, I don't know. I've got this field over here, which is in sugar beets, which there's no way I'm keeping. I can't afford to harvest that. And the next field over is potatoes. So guess what? That's getting plowed under. This area over here, I don't know. This is a lot of land. So do I really need all this as buildable area? I don't think so. So I'm thinking chickens could go over here. I'm going to need a shed to put the equipment, so that can go over here. Gonna need a workshop. Gonna need. So, yeah, let's start with, I don't know, let's start with adding some stuff here. The other thing, too, is I've been having problems with my contractor. When I try to get stuff installed, he kind of wanders off. So, yeah, we'll have to see if that's still the case. So, let's see here. Let's start with the old chicken coop. So, this is not too expensive. This is only 20,000. So, I should be able to afford to buy that, right? So, let's get one of those. So, and let's go in here. So, if I put the chicken coop, I mean, I want to use that land. I don't want them living on dirt either. Or in, over here maybe? If I rotate that a bit? How do I rotate this? So, with the mouse, right. So, if I turn this around a little bit. Oh! Dang it! I placed it. I placed it. Alright, well, lesson learned. Oh, look at that. It put in grass and everything. Oh, well, this opens up some possibilities. Okay. It replaces the asphalt with its own texture. Nice. Okay, there's, I guess I'm going to have to deliver some chickens in here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, well, if we're going to have chickens there. Alright, well, that was accidental, but I can live with that. Let's see. What else do we need in here? We are going to need... I don't know. This, the horsey thing seems to be a little bit expensive for what it is. 50,000. I've only got $130,000 left. So before we get too far down that road, let's see what else we need to get. Do we need to get a farmhouse? No. Do we need to get a silo? No. We will need a shed. Those look a little bit... I don't know. Those don't look great. If I put that in here, will it pave over it? How much is that? Shed? 9,000? Okay, well that's reasonable. Let's put a shed right about there. Oh, let's see what it did. Yeah, it paved it. Cool. Alright, we got a shed. What else do I need? I'm going to need... Oh, this is a good start. Okay, well. Let's see here. We're going to need a place to put equipment. Okay, I got that. Farmhouse? Nope, don't need that. Decoration? Farm garage. I wonder if I can use the farm garage to do some maintenance on equipment. Doubt it. Doubt it. No, let's not do that. That just seems kind of like a vanity thing. So, 15,000 though. I could have a place to park my truck. Sure. Let's put one of those in. This terrain cannot conform here. Huh? So that can't be done. Oh, that can be done, no? So if I put that on top of... Oh, I guess the curbs. The curbs are limiting me because as soon as I try to put it on a curb, it tells me, no thank you. So let's try putting it there. How's that? Nice! Okay, well, I got a place to put my truck. That's not bad. I got an equipment hanger. That's not bad. And I got some chickens. Okay. Now, if I wanted to get some horses... Keep hitting the wrong button. If I wanted to get, say, a... What's affordable? A sheep pasture? 80 sheep. Doesn't really seem worth it. Horse paddock is 50,000. Where does that go? That is huge. But I can put it right about there. Okay. So if I have 50,000 to spare, I can get into the horsey business. Can I put it in here somewhere too? Can I add it to this area? No, that's not it. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. I'd like to build a farmhouse there eventually. I gotta remap the button to be able to rotate that without placing it, which is what I kind of messed up. As I put in, I made my mouse my rotate button, so that's not working out for me at all. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna start. All right, that leaves me just enough money to get a tractor. So let's just go back in the truck. Yep, you guys can see this coming from a mile away, can't you? Yeah, well, I am nothing if not predictable, I guess. But head down to the shop. I feel like I'm going to be cutting this corner a lot. So let's go this way. Alright, we're good. Thank goodness the shop is pretty close by. So, I'll be able to just walk over tonight when I'm done and sort things out. So, let's see here. If I go here and in here, somebody forgot to pick up their fertilizer. Might be able to reuse that. Alright, let's just park it off to the side for now. I think it's going to be a busy day, so I'm not going to need you today. Alright, now. Things I wanted to do. Okay, let's go see our shopping guy here. Alright, first things first. What is the cheapest tractor I can buy? Yep, that's what I'm getting. Wheel setup. Let's go with wide tires because it looks slightly cooler. Buying one of those. Yep, let's buy one of those. Okay. Next thing I need to do is I'm going to need to maximize my land use. I've only got 3 buildings and a bunch of acreage. So I need a plow. I think this is the only thing my tractor will pull. This is 180. Like the choices of equipment I find a little bit lacking. It needs I know you jump from 85 horsepower to 180. So Most of the smaller tractors, I mean, you're immediately going into medium tractor world. The case is 170. I mean, you need to get into, does it have a larger engine available? Yeah, so you need to you need to upgrade your engine, and you're up into the 140,000. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. So I need a plow, but I only need a plow for a little while. Do I buy it for 13,000 or do I just rent one? I'm looking at about 260 operating hours, 650. I'm looking at about $1,000 for a couple of hours. So $2,000. Yeah, let's lease it. Yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. Once I've got everything all sorted over there, I'll bring it back. Okay, back we go. Back and back and back. Beautifully done. Okay, so Mr. Fiat, how are you set for weight? I'm not seeing any front weight at all on you. So let's go and see here. If I go to weights, is there a Fiat weight? Nope, doesn't take weights on the front. All right, well, that's going to simplify things for me. That's remnants of a fertilizer job I did over there. I guess the farmer never picked it up afterwards. I may have been doing that wrong too. I don't know if I was responsible for buying the fertilizer on the fertilizer job. But, anywho, close enough. Alright, let's see here. And hook her up. Alright, good to go. Alright, nicely done. Well, we're gonna have to get used to seeing this Mr. Orange here. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for him, because we're gonna be with him a lot. Let's just see here. It's pretty cool though. I mean, do I get lights? No. Do I get front lights? I haven't quite figured out how to turn on the headlights yet. I haven't figured out how to turn on the headlights on any of my machinery. So, I don't know if that's a glitch, but the F button does not work on here. It works for the flashlight, but it does not work for anything else. Oh boy. Yeah. This is not going to be fast, but I'd like to get this area over here too, because I like the idea of having a little fish pond. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe. We can grow it out. This plot of land here is interesting too, but we shall see. Alright, let's see. So, if I come into here, I need to maximize my land. So, if I start up here, which way is the furrow going on this one? It's kicking over to the right. So, you, and go, and which button is it? Is it that one, that one, that one? Yep, that's the one, okay. And back it up. So now I'm going to need to cut into this as tight as I can make it. And down and go. Alright. So that'll be the limit of my field right about there. I will go all the way down to here, and alright, and back that up. Alright, so, how do I do this intelligently? I think pretty much if I cut it down the side of the property, I can pretty much divide it right up. You guys, yeah, you're all dead. I'm not doing potatoes. Nope, not gonna happen. Can't afford the machinery. Don't want to. Let's see, can I plow into a placeable area? Will it let me do that? Oh, it will. Okay, so I can plow right up to the edge of my chicken coop. All right, that's good to know. Let's see here. Back it up a little bit. This plow is a little bit tricky because it doesn't swing on you, so you gotta sort of plan it out a little bit. Now, what crops I'm going to grow, I think I need a little bit of wheat for the chickens. Alright, let's take a bearing on something here. That little red dot in the sky, that's my bearing. That's going to be my spot to shoot for. And hit the throttles. Alright, there we go. Just going to hit the hand throttle. Nice. Keep shooting for the dot. Oh, I might as well just follow the potato row, actually. I'm just going to follow this potato row. That will be fine. Okay. So I've got to plow up these 2 fields here. I'm going to expand things out as much as I possibly can. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to grow for a crop. I'm going to have to keep it cheap for the first year or 2. But I also need to maximize profits. So we will have to see how that plays out. Alright, hand throttle back. And all the way to the bushes. Lift and turn. Come on, don't fall off the cliff. First day on the map. Alright. Alright, so I will leave you guys there. I've got a ton of work to do. I've got to plow all this stuff up and create fields. And then as soon as I'm done doing that, I gotta fertilize this stuff and sort of unify it a little bit. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of it. Alright, turn it around. Just gotta grow it out. And so once I get that first furrow done, I can pretty much go around in circles all day and make myself, come on, oh, knocking down trees. Oh, the trees go down, neato. All right, well that's good to know. All right, let's go. Probably gonna need to do a few more missions and yeah, start making a farm. We'll see you guys tomorrow.